too many of the old guard to get a sequel at this point, so it's about
Well, the only
narrowing down
thing
to
that
which ones
I
are core.
know
Brush up a bit
100%
there.
sure
I know that we're kind
is
of up here, we're just spinning our
they're
wheels.
starting a little bit late.
He's also
So,
doing that
no
right now.
news
Paul
has came
Sherby is
in
currently
so
just
far.
looking
So,
around and just
we haven't missed
getting his
anything.
arms around.
We
And
are, what time is it?
they're playing Don't Stop Believing.
8:48. It was supposed to start at
Okay.
8:30. So,
Like a Sopranos thing with everyone's
just
singing
waiting
along
on the
to Don't
news
Stop
to
Believing
roll
while wearing Doctor
in.
Doom masks.
There was some reports that there were some reports that what is his name? Let me go pull it up because I'm blanking on it right now. There were some reports that did not that's not Ryan. Oh my goodness, what is his name? I'm blanking. Let me see. Ryan.
Everyone watching at home, friendly reminder, we cannot stream the Hall H panel, but we're doing the next best thing, which is giving you live up to the second updates from our
What is
pals
his
who are in there
name?
right
Let
now,
me see.
dressed like Doctor Doom and singing Journey. Why not? It is time for a quick break, but stick around because there's more live Marvel panel coverage coming up
Oh
after this.
Lord, what is his name? Ryan Gosling. Okay, yeah. So there was or were a couple of different announcements that Ryan Gosling got announced as Ghost Rider. I'm still waiting for confirmation about that though. I haven't seen Marvel Studios confirm it. I haven't seen Kevin Feige confirm it. I haven't seen anyone confirm anything about Ryan Gosling. So we'll just have to see. Like I said, they are running late with the panel. It was rumored that Sadie Sink was spotted. Denzel Washington was also spotted. Good thing I'm a nerd because I sort of kind of already know why he's there. If they do decide to announce anything today, I am excited about that. Who else was rumored to be that they saw? Let me see. There's one more person. Oh, Haley Steinfeld. They're apparently for and like I said, she could have been at the airport for any reason. But Haley Steinfeld was also quote unquote spotted. So we'll just have to see. We'll have to see if they announce if Kate Bishop is coming back. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Let's see. I'm still waiting. Do, 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 do. Let's see if anyone said anything. Nope, still nothing yet.
And we are back. If you're just tuning in, this is IGN's live coverage of the Hall H panel happening at Comic Con. We're not in there. We can't stream the thing, but we have people in there who are giving us up to the minute updates. And the up to the minute updates is that Marvel's running a little bit late. So,
Yep. It's confirmed. They're running late. They are running late, so nothing has been announced.
the best part of the footage, some people wooed, and then they started playing Can't Stop the Feeling. So they're just playing the hits, and also everyone is wearing Doctor Doom masks and capes. So at some point something will happen. The one note that Arsino guy left in here that I'm really hyper focused on, and he said it feels like Eyes Wide Shut in here. What? A vibe to be sure for a moment. With Doctor, maybe not a lot more. Now let's. We're taking a look ahead at future Marvel movies that we know are coming. They do an interesting thing where basically Disney blocks out the release windows, the release dates that they're calling ahead of time, and they tell us the movie projects that are confirmed and/or in production or in development. But they don't line these things up, which is why we tuned into this Hall H thing to find out what goes where. What we know is in development is we know that the Thunderbolts Jake Schreier is going to be directing the X-Men movie. There's talk
Okay.
that's going on.
I didn't know that.
I feel like this is but
Mm.
I just get some
One or two exceptions based on some pretty good reviews.
Okay, a motorcycle can be heard revving inside Hall H at San Diego Comic Con ahead of Marvel Studios panel. Yeah, okay, but has anything started? We haven't had anything started. Things need to start. My goodness.
Kaylee Spaney as Rogue, and then Indy Neverett, is that how you say it? Neverett.
Let me see.
Has met with Schreier, and everyone's like, you had a streak in your hair at one point. You should.
They can see you on Twitch, baby.
Can we stop casting people based on how their hair looks? You can change hair.
It's one of the easiest things to change.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Historically.
Without
They
it.
have people who work at the movies place where they do the thing in the hair and the makeup. It's wild.
Okay, apparently Herbie was on stage.
Is happening. Ryan Coogler is directing that. He's busy with the X-Files right now.
Yes.
Cool. Daniel Desson
Dr. Doom-Mask are being gifted to attendees. Oh my god. Oh my god.
I guess. There's Armor Wars, which got kicked around ages ago.
Oh my god, look.
Be a Disney Plus series, and then way back in 2022, they told us that it was going to be retooled.
That's so freaking cool. Look at that.
Robot stuff.
Yeah, this is my best chance for Justin Hammer to get back into the MCU.
Oh,
Hammer
I wonder how much those are gonna resell for.
Listen, I don't think you're wrong. It's just cool it, you know?
I won't cool it. Sam Rockwell rocks.
Okay.
Now we also have Nova.
Okay,
which
let's
is
see.
recently starting to get kicked around. Apparently, the Loki showrunner Michael Waldron is writing, potentially directing. That was another one of those ones that was like maybe it's a show.
Anything? Nope, nothing yet.
And then there's the one that we all are sad to talk about, which is Blade. And a few years ago, we got really excited when they announced that they were making a new Blade movie. We all started.
Yeah, well, if anyone hasn't heard or seen online anything of that nature, Blade's officially dead. There, I don't know what happened with that. I don't know if it was martial law. I don't know if it was. I don't know if. I don't know if it had script issues.
You know, because like I think we were really excited.
I have to do some more research about what happened with Blade, but Wesley did say there's only one Blade.
I'm the only Blade ever of all time. He was right.
He did not lie. He did not lie at all. He did not lie.
That was 2019 when that got announced, and it got announced with a batch of a lot of stuff. And it's one of those in the before times is one of those things where maybe this is a lesson that Marvel is now learning about, like, don't go crazy.
I think this might be bold. I think
Let's see. My goodness.
sad about it, but I think we need to put maybe not a nail in that coffin, but a stake through that vampire movie. I think we need to just call it. I don't think it's going to happen, and we prepared a brief package to pay respects. He didn't die. He's just not playing Blade.
Going on too long, like all the best before it ends.
I can't do this, you guys. I can't do this anymore.
I didn't like that.
I don't. Yeah.
It got to me.
To clarify, Mahershala Ali is fine as far as we know.
Oh.
He's not dead. We just think the Blade movie is not happening.
Ooh.
Again, they haven't even confirmed that, but
That movie's not happening. There's no way that movie can happen. Oof. Oof.
It's great.
I've been hearing some Midnight Suns talk. How do we do that without Blade? I ask you this.
It's a very good
I
concept.
ask you this.
Yeah, how do you do horror
all right.
Marvel?
The panel is starting.
All right, panel starting. Okay, let's see.
Also, just if anyone is really feeling like they missed out, they played Shut Up and Dance. Everyone, I guess, needed to shut up.
You don't have to share every update.
Now we're caught up and we can begin.
How do Shut Up and Dance, Can't Stop the Feeling, and Don't Stop.
Ooh. They released the first trailer for Mike Flanagan's Carrie series. That is going to be released on October 7th on Prime Video. If anyone is interested in another
Typing out what's happening, so it's
Carrie remake, reboot,
92 or whatever.
another go. I don't know what we're calling reboots these days, but yeah, new Carrie series. That'll be on October 7th on Prime Video.
With some rumbling that they might get Ryan Gosling as Ghost Rider, which just again feels like
Typecasting.
Mm?
I don't know. Yeah, I feel like
Host or a writer?
As a rider, baby.
Yeah, you do drive.
You
That's
just
okay.
you drive.
You drive.
Motorcycle.
Sorry, I just popped up to look at the chat. Yeah, it's Marvel. They're in Hall H. I'm not too sure what happened and why they started 20 minutes late, but they did officially start. Nothing's been announced or shown yet besides audience members did get a Dune mask.
City movie.
Ryan Coogler is supposed to be in attendance. Okay, then it was a rumor that Denzel Washington is supposed to be there.
There's a lot of little breadcrumbs that have been trickled out. They really like messing with.
They need to hurry up. Okay.
There's a mystery movie coming out. Also, we've announced this movie's coming out, and also here's a character who may never appear again. Here are characters who were teased. There was
The new Dune. Hold on, let me see if I can find
There was the Eternal
it again. 1 second, I'll show you.
Nick, your mic is on, and I can hear you talking in my ear, and I feel like I'm going crazy. Kit Harington was going to play Black Knight. He showed up at the end of Eternals.
No.
We got Harry Styles as Eros, and Patton Oswalt as Pip the Troll, also at the end of Eternals. I don't know, that one got me pretty excited.
It's not happening,
It's
dude.
not, I don't think so. We got Charlize Theron as Clea coming up at the end of Multiverse of Madness.
This one.
There was the fact that we don't know where Doctor Strange is at the end of Multiverse of Madness. He just went through a portal, and everyone's like, okay.
Doom.
We got Ray
Doom.
Goldstein from.
I only know
Ted
him
Lasso
as
Hercules,
Doom.
to Dio's Rainbow in the Dark and to Thor: Love and Thunder, which I admit got me really
Let's see.
excited.
I would like to see Brett Goldstein.
Yeah, it looks like all
Stop
attendees
getting your hopes up for
at
this.
Hall H got a mask and a cape. They got a cape too. I'm trying to see if I can find the cape.
I don't have any, I don't really care about Hercules as a character. I'm just like, this is interesting.
I can see it's full up in there.
Anyway, we got Donald Glover as Prowler in Spider-Man: Homecoming, and then he made a cameo in Across the Spider-Verse.
Okay, guys, is it a cape or a hood?
Fan service. There is the fact that
Someone already put it on sale. It's it's on eBay for $283.77 already. Up for grabs if anyone's interested.
They're showing they showed a bunch of clips from other existing movies. They showed interesting thing to point out. It's not just Marvel Studios movies. They've been showing bits from No Way Home. They showed bits
Yeah,
from
I
Wolverine,
Yep,
Fox
already
X-Men
for
movies.
sale.
Kevin Feige's hat has a picture of Doom on it, and he's talking about Marvel history in Hall H, about announcing the first Avengers cast, and Tom Hiddleston as Loki.
That was a good moment.
Yeah.
Come on.
So to continue the people who have not reappeared, there's also the fact that Abomination broke out of prison in She-Hulk. There's Scar, Hulk's son, at the end of She-Hulk.
Okay, so as of 3 minutes ago, the panel
It's not happening.
is officially or has officially started. Like I said, I don't know what is taking them so long. I don't know if the panel before them went after or went over. Excuse me? I don't know.
Worry about those guys.
I have a far out theory. What if Denzel
A, money is life. I agree. Make your bag, especially if you have if you're there and you have a friend with you that's not really doesn't like the mask or whatever, you can have their mask and just sell yours. Whatever. I get it.
That's exactly what Marvel is doing with release dates. Just plant your flag on something, and if you get it right,
I get it.
We also got, at the end of Shang-Chi, we got the Ten Rings sending a signal somewhere. Maybe will that?
yeah, that was the Welcome to the Circus kids scene.
I don't know.
With,
Sending a beacon out. They don't know what that beacon is doing or who it's calling.
There's the
Kevin Feige has arrived. Okay, so
Which again feels like just a gag at that point, because we spent all
I
of
feel you.
WandaVision
I feel
being
that.
like, "Ah," and then which one of
Kevin is on stage.
that it was
No one.
not very common the whole time.
Much later.
Proof of life. Kevin is on stage.
Hall H,
Anywhere on what the panel is about. I believe there could possibly be some Black Panther 3 news since it is rumored that Denzel Washington was there. I'm a little bit of a nerd, and I know for a fact that Denzel reached out to Ryan because he wanted to be in the next Black Panther film. They're supposed to be, or it's rumored that they have over 39 cast members that are supposed to be in attendance for the hall. I don't know if there's more people from the Marvel side. I don't know if it's gonna be all X-Men related. I don't know. All I do know is I hope they don't pull a Blade and announce something that hasn't even gone into like solidified script mode, because
One thing we didn't mention about
we all know what happened with Blade.
Marvel is they are re-releasing Endgame with additional footage this fall before
Word on the street is Blade's done, but who knows?
minutes of extra stuff that they've said that is going to like
Home Alone 16. I don't engage with anything past Home Alone 2. I think I watched Home Alone 3. Home Alone 4, I did not watch it. I think there was a new one that dropped around COVID when we were on lockdown. I don't know. I don't acknowledge Home Alone 1 and 2.
We're all chasing that high of Avengers Endgame, and I think
Oh, update. Marvel will mainly be talking about movies, confirms Kevin Feige. Well, that's good, since he said a while ago that they were done with the Disney Plus Marvel shows. Because I guess not a lot of people were watching those. How you see that Feige picture? I'm a nerd. I'm on my stuff. Listen, I got this screen. I got a live stream going in the background. I have my iPad. I have my phone. Let me see. I got another one for you too. He's walking. He looks like he lost some weight. I think we stressed him the hell out. Let me see. He looks super. He looks thin. He's on that Ozempic. He stressed the hell out or he's on that Ozempic. He lost some weight in the face. It's probably us. We stressed him the hell out. I would assume. We will get Blade on my dad's soul. We getting Blade. Well, can you have a conversation with your daddy's soul and have him ask when, if they're gonna hurry up or whatever the hell, and not make the script stupid? Because I don't. A rumor was that the script that didn't get approved had something to do with Blade's daughter. Whatever. I don't think it's that hard to do Blade when we already have an example of what to do. Like, man killing vampires. Why is that so complicated? Why is it taking this long? Why has everyone associated with the cast pretty much dropped out besides Martial Law? I don't know. What stream could I watch, or how could I see what you're saying? Okay. I found out that they were actually live streaming this yesterday. It is exclusive. Okay, so they're gonna have exclusive footage from Doomsday. I don't really think I need any more footage from Doomsday because they're getting their ass beat. Let me see if I can put the link to the stream that I have in the chat. Give me 1 second. I'll get that for you guys. So if you get irritated with me and just want to hop right on over there, you're good to go. This channel has been super neat because they have had after panel interviews with the artists, directors, pretty much everybody that's been on the panels. They've had interviews with them right after. Let me see if I can get this. Share. Copy link. Okay.
Subscribe to IGN Movies and TV for more Cinefix movie lists. Bad at math, great at movies.
Why are you not letting me paste the link?
IGN strategy guides and interactive maps are
I'll try it this way.
step at a time. IGN guides are trusted by millions, easy to use, and best of all, free. IGN has the very best, most complete and accurate guides for Shadow of the Erdtree, Baldur's Gate 3, Tears of the Kingdom, and so much more.
It's good, right?
Every guide is tested and verified for you by experts. Just search for IGN when you search for guides.
There we go. Okay.
IGN Plus is where your adventure begins.
All right, so I put the link in the chat. I'd have to double check what's on the schedule for tomorrow for Comic-Con, but like I said, I've been subscribed to this page since either yesterday or the day before. You're welcome. All right, bet. Thank you. I appreciate it. I don't know why I haven't followed that YouTube page before. But I've enjoyed it. They have had, I think they had the cast of Interview with the Vampire / The Vampire Lestat / Queen of the Damned. I believe they've had that cast on there. They had everybody from Lanterns on there. I really didn't give a damn about Green Lantern, to be honest with you. I watched the Ryan Reynolds movie back when it came out. Vision Quest. Yes. Okay. Yep. I am behind because I've been yapping. Sidetrack. Let me see.
And we're back, and of course they announced that Ryan Gosling is playing Ghost Rider while we're...
Yup. Okay. We're good.
It sounds like it's going to be Sean Levy. Right. They brought Sean Levy on stage, so...
Sean. Okay.
Sounds good. Yeah, I mean, Deadpool and Wolverine was...
Thank you for that update. Vision Quest is confirmed. So my whole thing with, if they're doing more shit with Vision, do y'all think that Wanda is 100% dead? Because it's been crickets. I know Black Widow is 100% KO. Rest in peace. I know. I miss Wanda so bad I can't even explain. Can't wait for them to announce Captain Carter. You're funny. I can't stand that lady. But I'll keep my thoughts to myself in regards to her. I can't stand her.
So, I'm interested, do you think, I mean, Deadpool, Wolverine...
Why would they even talk about that? The re-release of Avengers Endgame will come with an exclusive look at Avengers Doomsday, returning to theaters on September 25th. Well, I was already planning on going to see the re-release of Avengers Endgame, but
The same kind of
fingers crossed the footage that we see or the exclusive look is actually new stuff. I don't know what they plan. The plan is Savannah and Wanda. Matter of fact, I don't know the romance. Yeah, I don't get where they're going with them either.
says 2028. So this is
2028. All right. You guys want to see? We've got that for Ghost Rider. We've got that. Oh, he looks so happy. Oh.
It's like, oh, I guess Thor's gonna make it. You know, like they can't really do that. So this is cool. This is very cool stuff.
John Bernthal just walked
Yes, Ghost Rider. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Sean Levy is set to direct Ghost Rider, starring Ryan Gosling. But yep. That's what it looks like. Announced for 2028. Don't have an exact date yet, but yep. There we go.
That makes a lot of sense for like a big Ryan Gosling movie, summer blockbuster type thing.
Yeah, it's hot in summer. There's fire. Yeah.
I have another harebrained idea.
In theaters. Okay, good. Because we support movie theaters around here. We do.
Favorite comic runs.
I wonder though, like, yeah, would they do...
Oh, and for everyone in the chat, I don't know if you guys are trying to save money. Check your local movie theaters because most of the time they have discounted movie theater tickets on Mondays, Tuesdays, and or Wednesdays. So if you don't want to pay like the 10 to 15, to sometimes $20 movie ticket for showings on Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, double check to see if your local theater has discount tickets on Mondays, Tuesdays, and Wednesdays. I know all the theaters around me, they have discounted tickets.
For those of you just tuning in, we're doing our best to convey everything that is happening in Hall H right now. We can't stream that itself, so we've got
Yep, come on.
making coherent.
Well, it's also great to see exactly how excited he is based on how many typos show up.
I have high hopes for it. Me too. I like Ryan as an actor. his last movie, what was it? I forget exactly what it's called, about him being out in space. Apparently a lot of people liked it. I don't really like space movies like that. So Project Mary, that is what it's called. I haven't watched it yet. It's on my to watch list. But I've heard good things. I've heard good things about it.
And yeah, and then Frank Castle showing up.
This was not in the footage I saw, by the way. This is probably,
Yep. He's Ken from Barbie. He's old boy from The Notebook. That should have. I hate that movie. It's not romantic at all. That girl was cheating on everybody and their mommy. But yep, that is Ken from Barbie.
We gotta say the green light. Go ahead, sir, from the top.
Frank, what are you doing here?
Saving your ass.
This is way above your pay grade.
Let's see. Any other updates? Ryan's probably still on stage yapping.
The thing about this though is like as soon as the street level, like the defenders started showing up in the MCU, the big question was like, oh, they exist in the same world with all the stuff that's happening with Marvels, and so I mean, if Punisher is involved directly in a fight with Spider-Man and the Hulk, like that's a promotion, right? I mean, that's pretty cool.
I kind of like the idea of
Oh,
using
according to the movie's cheating his love for some fucking reason. My best friend, she absolutely adores The Notebook, and she tried to get me to watch it for years, and I finally caved a couple years ago. I've never, first of all, I don't really like romantic movies like that. I prefer a rom-com, because I'm not serious, like, at all. So I'm not serious. I don't really want to watch a serious movie like that. I've got enough problems with my own love life. I don't want to watch anybody else's. He spent like 5 years building that house for that lady in The Notebook, and we didn't even get to see them live in the house. The end, they both die. Like, I don't want to watch. How is that romantic? She cheated on her fiance with him. When they were together, all they did was argue. That's also not romantic. He built her this house. We never got to see them live in the house.
See the action figures bashing together.
What? I hate that movie. I hate that movie so much.
This is a fun little tidbit that he just went back and added to the footage. Is where
Side note, you could say the same thing about Rose from Titanic. That's different though.
but he's also a,
Her fiance was abusive,
which is
so that's different.
But also, like, why is he? Does he have his full, faculties while he's beating up Spider-Man? Why are they doing that?
Russo brothers showed up.
Russo brothers are there. Russo brothers showed up. Okay, cool.
Again?
jumping back to the sort of smart
When you
savage
think about it, a
filmmakers
lot of
there,
these stories people gas up usually go
Brand New Day is that the
against
film
what people say they against. Yeah, because like I said, I'm not,
jumping around.
I don't care if I loved you for 10 years. If you come around me, you're hooting and hollering all in my face, but you have another man's ring on your finger. I'm not kissing you. I'm not joking with you. I'm not we not cool. Go back to your man, end it with him, and then maybe you can come back here. But before that, get off my property. Clink, clink. Go. That movie makes me so mad. And mind you, when she did show up at that man's house, they argued. But that's romantic. Whatever. You want to know what a romantic film is? The Amazing Spider-Man 2. That is romantic. Even though Gwen dies at the end. That's alright. That's still romantic to me.
And we're getting some actors revealed in the audience there.
Actors are being revealed. Let's see.
Rebecca Romaine, Louis Pullman, James Marston, Hannah Common, David Harbour, Kelsey, Winston Deuce, yeah, it's a lot of
Grammer, I assume.
Kelsey Grammer.
Okay, let's see.
Nate Moore.
Ryan Coogler is attendance. Okay, bet.
Everybody.
He says, I think I'm missing.
Yeah.
We'll get it updated. I knew Rebecca Romaine would be there when she pulled out of my Star Trek interview.
That was the smart money.
Yep.
Oh no, she's gonna be in Hall H.
Anything else? Him and nope, not. They haven't revealed not a goddamn thing else yet. They're taking their sweet time.
On stage,
Ooh.
Haley Atwell.
Haley Atwell.
Ooh, what a crossover.
Haley Atwell.
Evans. Cool. Yeah, we're just silently
Okay, so a new clip from Spider-Man Brand New Day was shown. It includes Spidey and Punisher fighting the Hulk. He's Professor Hulk, but beginning to lose it, and Hulk gets hit with a web bomb. The movie comes out next week. We don't need any more footage from Spider-Man Brand New Day. We don't need any more convincing. I'm seeing it. Shout out to Amazon Prime Video. I actually get to see it on Wednesday. But yeah, we don't need any more footage from Spider-Man. We get it. I'll be there. A lot of people will be there. It's fine.
I was a big fan of all the Captain Carter stuff and what if.
Okay, the cast of Avengers Doomsday are now at. Okay, so we got M'Baku, we got Shuri, we got Ant-Man, Sam's there, Shang-Chi is there, the Falcon, he's there. That man is beautiful. They're there. Let's see, who else is there?
That is kind of a cool move because, like, at the very back of Hall H, you can't see anything. That's kind of a nice little treat for the
Namor is there, Kelsey Grammer,
Eric Goldman
the dude who plays Sentry, no Wanda. Rebecca Romaine is there. Did y'all watch? Yeah, Spider-Man is a hero that doesn't. Yeah, I like the merch, so I can't even lie. I've been very like squirrel when it comes to the Spider-Man merch, so I'll give them that.
This is wild. This is a pretty big roster.
A movie. Right, facts. We'll be there. It's Spider-Man. I don't care.
Everybody is here in Hall H. That's pretty cool.
Let's see what else is going on. So they're probably going to drop a new trailer. But here's the thing.
This is the thing.
We got the teaser trailer. You have whatever footage or whatever trailer. They might have a Comic-Con exclusive trailer for Doomsday. But then a lot of people are forgetting that D23 is coming up. Disney's D23 is in August, and Marvel is part of Disney, so they're going to be there and have a panel sort of kind of exactly at like Comic-Con at D23. So let me pull that exact date for you guys because we're still going to be getting more stuff from them.
My very witches, and each day they've been changing the color of the costume, which is odd.
D23.
Most recently, they just had a Doctor Doom costume.
Yup. D23, the ultimate fan event, will take place on August 14th, 15th, and 16th. So they're going to though. I looked at the schedule and I'm gonna pull it up again just to double check.
And all the actors are coming to the front of the stage.
They're walking, high-fiving everybody. That's cool. This has got to be a nightmare for security. But
Oh, not them going to high five people in the audience.
David Harbour's giving Robert Downey Jr. a thumbs down.
I did not know this.
So Haley Atwell will be returning in Avengers Doomsday. I don't know if she'll be there as Peggy or if she'll be there as Captain Carter. But Haley's coming. She's coming back. I really hope it's as Peggy, even though I don't like Peggy. I like Peggy more than Captain Carter.
Now, before we got
So
into
there's
this,
that.
Clint, you were saying you don't think they're going to introduce any new characters. They just announced a new movie. Do you think we're going to see Ghost Rider in Doomsday?
I mean, we might.
Sunday, Saturday.
They've got him attached to it. They made it official. Like he might end up in there in some way. I feel like there's so much business for this movie to do, and so much to set up for Secret Wars that's coming out next year. That to add a new character, to introduce a new character that will have some sort of impact on that story and all of that business in any sort of meaningful way. I feel like it would be a mistake to introduce.
Let's see what's going on.
I'm rooting for the players that are already on the board.
Legacy of so Disney does have a slot with Marvel,
To just drop somebody.
and it just states a legacy of stories. That's gonna be on Saturday, August 15th at D23. But who knows if that's all that they're gonna have at this point.
Much to do with the next couple movies.
Nothing for Moon Knight. I don't even think Marvel remembers that Moon Knight exists. To be honest with you,
Established characters.
I think they forgot all about him.
There's some madness.
Robert Downey Jr., Pedro Pascal, and Chris Evans on stage. They look so happy.
No, I mean, I think
Aww. My Shaylas, they look so happy.
of this movie.
And here, by the way, we're getting a look at Ryan Gosling on stage.
It is.
Oh, get it
Nice
now.
red matching that logo.
Always cool jackets. on.
Nope,
Shout out to the
nothing for
stylists.
Moon Knight.
Looking slick.
To say off what you said, it's weird to have a new person be so impactful and key to the developments of this very, very important movie for Marvel. But if anyone has the juice, is it not Ryan Gosling? He is coming off of.
You're not gonna trap me into an argument about Ryan Gosling's juice. Like, there's no argument there.
We can have that argument off camera. We gotta take a quick break.
Mhm.
When we come back, there will hopefully be lots more announcements coming out of the Marvel panel in Hall H after this. Stick around.
IGN's SDCC 2026 coverage is presented by
Okay, so far we have
Wish List today.
Ryan Gosling as Ghost Rider. This is like not, and this was released like around 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. It was quote unquote rumored that he was going to be Ghost Rider, so that's not really a surprise. They just confirmed it, or at least based on my sources and the channels I follow. I already knew about that earlier this afternoon.
That and Bath, great at movies.
IGN Playlist is the best way to track your game collection. Now you can even import your entire Steam library of playlists, making it easier than ever to review games, show off your collection of the world, and finally chip away
Let's see.
that massive backlog you keep needing to get to. IGN Playlist, check it out.
IGN Store has everything you need to level up your life. Refresh your wardrobe with official gear you won't find anywhere else. Treat yourself to the coolest collectibles like an adorable SK plush, your very own Assassin's Creed Hidden Blade, and a fully functional Pip-Boy 3000. Head to store.ign.com.
I did see a report, some boots on the ground journalism from a couple of different TikTok pages that I follow, that the merch for Doomsday wasn't even available yesterday. Essentially, they were holding out on it until today. So, I know they dropped that. Well, everybody got a mask, but if there's other like T-shirts,
Strengths by analyzing your team's resistance
pop figurines, Funko Pops, whatever, T-shirts, whatever the case. I haven't seen anything when it comes to the merch besides the mask that everyone got for free.
multiple team builds for different strategies in different games. Plan your dream team today at planetpokemon.com.
I don't know why we're showing Pokemon Lego here, but while we were on break, they announced something else, or I guess revealed something else. Deadpool's in the crowd, and it's Deadpool in a great costume, and it's very clearly Ryan Reynolds in costume doing the voice, and he's doing the old Comic-Con bit where he asks some questions. He says 2 questions. First
Ryan
question,
Reynolds
where
is
Thor?
in the crowd as Deadpool.
Nice callback.
I like that. And Paul Rudd says he's a Wrexham fan.
Oh, get it?
And he says this is an awful expensive way to start a film. When do you start filming? And they explained to him it already was shot. And so, I don't know, do we think Deadpool's going to show up? It sounds like Deadpool might show up.
It really sounds like he would, because Ryan Reynolds, you know, he loves to troll, but he's also a busy man. If he's here doing this, I would say money's on that.
I feel like one of the most surefire ways to get him to show up for one of these things is like, we'll make a joke out of it. Oh, okay, cool, I'll be there.
It'll be
But I mean, Deadpool was one of the folks that was sort of conspicuously absent from the chairs, and we haven't really heard about obviously not in the trailer. So he's got to be there. I mean, Deadpool's and Wolverine's the biggest thing that they've done, and so it would be weird to not have them show up a little bit.
And the Russos are chasing that up by saying that when Ryan says there's no additional photography, any last minute additions, the Russos do say they keep making movies until Marvel pries it out of their hands. So, you know.
anything can happen. Pictures hope sky high.
So apparently Deadpool just walked away, and they didn't actually say if he's in the movie or anything. They just
Oh, Kevin
did
said
that.
Vision Quest is the end of the Wanda trilogy. Is Wanda going to be in it?
I'm
That's my thing. It's called Vision Quest. It's the end of the Wanda. Is she going to be in it?
I'm a very bad word. Which was wonderful gag.
You get Ryans are the new Chris's, so I mean, I'm glad they're doing their work.
That's the hallmark of this era of Marvel, the Ryans.
Yeah, yeah.
We've got a Doom poster. It's Doom, and he's walking in the shadows.
Irritated.
Pretty cool looking from what it says here. It's
I love
pretty
the
cool looking.
poster. This is that Deadpool tease is interesting. I was assuming he was going to show up in Secret Wars. Maybe this is alluding to that.
Does the gray costume give us any hints of what kind of story points they may be touching on? Or yeah.
Which they just sort of introduced in X-Men '97. That could be kind of cool. Yeah, my hunch with this series is that they're going to do a similar deal that they did to Endgame, where Infinity War was very weighted with certain characters, focused heavily on them, and then Endgame had sort of a different crew. Like there's kind of, obviously some of them were unavailable in Endgame, but I think they could do a similar thing where they just give
Graypool. I'm gonna have to do some more research on Graypool because I don't know who the hell that is. Do you guys know anything about Graypool?
hyped up a lot.
Because that's Ryan in costume. He like only asked 2 questions. They were like dumb funny, of course. But let me know in the chat if like Graypool's important. If he's better than the regular Deadpool. I don't know who this man is.
Yeah, there he goes again. There he is. So they're giving you a little bit of insight into Doom. He used to be kind, he used to be caring, and then everything he loved was taken from him. Yeah, he's also, I don't think he finished medical school, so he's not technically a doctor.
Yeah, and we're seeing here
Oh, here we go.
a Deadpool costume, which looks awesome. It looks really cool.
Yeah, it does look awesome. Very, very nice. Very nice costume. I just wish I knew who the hell that man was. Ooh, we got a new poster for Doomsday.
Extensive tailoring sequence. This is cool.
No, I gotta think
That's nice. I like that.
the colors, I mean,
Yup.
doing it this way.
I actually like that very much. I do. I can't even hold you. I love that.
Wave and said hi, like everybody else usually gets to with these things. So
Some of the descriptions we're seeing of the footage being shown in a Hall H include intense shots of Thor, Shang-Chi, Shuri, and Gambit, who is back. And it seems like Sue is narrating a lot of this, so does that mean they have this comics accurate history?
Here's a fun one. I guess they're showing footage, and Doom raises his arm, and an army of Sentinels rises from the ground.
Jesus Christ.
Oh, great.
That's a cool kind of Doom bot, I guess.
Yeah, that's a cool kind of crossover.
Yeah, we have seen, I guess, I don't know, like set photos that involve Sentinel parts, but I was never sure if that
yeah,
was.
they're Sentinels walking behind Cyclops, and we assume they're Sentinels because it's Cyclops, it's X-Men, but
Yeah.
just massive Doom bots.
Yeah, I thought that
Interchangeably?
I thought Eric was typing out Sentimental, but it was Sentinels, which is much
Again,
more
he's very
exciting.
excited.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean they do this kind of shuffly remixy stuff where they don't want to do.
Poster as well.
There's the Doom poster. There's
There's their big selfie moment.
We've really changed the
Aww.
definition of selfie. That's just a photo.
Yeah, it's just
True, it's true.
Kevin is thanking everybody like it's ending, but it's not really. I don't think. I feel like they're waiting to do something.
Pedro Pascal says that Doom and Reed have a history in Avengers Doomsday. Is he about to take your wife? That's what I want to know if they're gonna feed into that, because I'm interested to see how that's gonna play on screen if they do lean into the whole Sue and Namor thing.
They framed it as footage. They framed it as exclusive footage. The only people in Hall H will ever see. So
That's what I really want to know. I want to know if what's going on with Sue and Namor. Like, it's cool that Doom and Reed have history.
can't show that because we're
Clearly, duh. But yeah.
yeah.
What if we think he has good ideas?
Then I would examine some of your own ideas.
Well, that's pretty offensive.
All right, yeah. So, but wait, no.
We did it. Okay. Kevin walked off stage, and then he's doing one more thing. He said there was one more thing. So we're gonna find out what it is.
Alright, he said there's one more thing.
We've gotten the thing, like I was talking about earlier about the RDJ was the
So are we not Black Panther 3? Are we not? Is Ryan Coogler not gonna speak? Is let's go.
We already went over a
Speed
whole
this
group of
up.
people that we know are involved, kind of felt like are going to be there. We have a lot of folks that I think we still are going to see here. That's my guess.
Yeah, I don't know. They're in an odd spot where I feel like a lot of the expectations and a lot of the hype around this has become it comes from them going too hard in previous Hall H panels. And I love it when they announce a bunch of stuff and show us a bunch of logos and we get all excited. But it has become, I mean, the Spaceballs 2 panel just roasted them for it. They filled up the entire wall with 11 different phases that they're gonna have. All right, Black Panther logo. We got the
Okay.
Black Panther logo.
Black Panther interrupted you and say Black Panther logo, but you interrupted yourself there. It was great.
That's more important than whatever I was.
Yes, it is very much important. Black back. Blah, blah, blah.
Ryan Coogler coming out.
Yeah, that's
Okay, so Ryan Coogler's coming out. We got a Black Panther logo. It's up.
Yeah, this here also, Kevin quoted saying, one of the great privileges is working with these great artists. Sometimes they go off and win an Academy Award and they still go to Marvel Studios for their next film. So confirmed that Black Panther 3 is definitely Coogler's next film, not sneaking anything in there. And Coogler's on stage now talking about what an honor it is to be part of this sort of
Aw, I love Ryan Coogler so much. I do. He's very inspiring. As you can tell, since I have Sinners on my living room wall, it's very important to me, that film.
We're gonna fill out that slot on the empty 2028 calendar.
Yes.
Do you think the 3 is going to change? I feel like there's.
Oh, interesting. Well,
We'll get a new subtitle.
It wouldn't be the first time Marvel changed the title of a movie.
Oh, look at them.
Captain America Servant
Look at the
Society.
cast.
They
They look so happy.
Last question.
Yeah, I mean, Thunderbolts.
My
obviously,
baby.
What's it going to be? It's the Avengers, obviously. I feel like whatever the subhead for Black Panther is, does it hinge on something that happens in the next movies? Could be.
Probably, because we're looking at a pretty astronomical shakeup here.
Yep, okay, we got Black Panther 3. Found it for you guys.
December 15th, 2028 for Black Panther 3. TBD if that changes.
Yup, and then we have
Interesting too that it's kind of
release Black Panther 3, December 3rd of 2028. December, oh,
Well, they did explicitly bring up that Coogler is
unless it changes, but we're at, let me see, December 3rd of 2028.
without the first Black Panther movie deserved to be.
Whew, here we go.
Is this them shooting their shot finally?
Are they going to do the unthinkable thing and just let a director book?
Oh,
Just be like, hey, do your thing. Go
okay, but Denzel.
if it's gonna be anyone, I think it's
I mean, Coogler's out there right now talking about large format cameras.
Denzel Washington. But is Denzel, is Denzel coming?
just plug into the conversations about it. Because it does, I mean, they're not on bad terms or anything, but Coogler obviously is off doing Sinners and stuff. He can do whatever he wants. And, he's worked with Marvel, but he knows what he's doing.
Oh, wow. Okay.
We're announcing
Okay, so the new Black Panther, and you got there
our
first.
new
Go for
Black
it.
Panther is Mr. David Johnson.
Pretty awesome. David Johnson was in Alien Romulus as the
New Black Panther's David Johnson. David Johnson. David Johnson, new Black Panther. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god.
two guys are really incredible actors. This is a very good pick.
Alien Romulus was
Oh my god.
fun. That was a fun movie. He was my favorite part of it, hands down. Not even close.
He's so
Yeah, David Johnson. He's the new Black Panther. Like, I don't know if you guys saw The Long Walk or Alien Romulus, which was really good, by the way. New Black Panther. Holy shit.
The junior, not yes. So not an alternate of Chadwick Boseman's originated character. This is the son.
His son.
Grown up.
So David Johnson is playing
Yeah, this is rad. This is kind of what I wanted.
Chadwick Boseman's his son.
Not showing us a timeline of things. They're like, hey, mark your calendars. Here's when this is happening.
interesting too that it's David Johnson. Another kind of actor that was rumored for that role for a long time was Damson Idris from F1. There was some So, but as we've been saying, things shift around a lot. So it's not surprising that they got a also very talented actor.
Here's the poster right here, which, as you can see, is
That's a 3,
Black Panther movie.
and that's David Johnson.
There's our guy.
Yep. All right, so
It really seemed like Damson Idris was the name floating around.
Yeah.
So this is a surprise,
Maybe
but a
things
welcome
shifted
surprise.
after F1. Who knows?
that apparently was it. Kevin said that it's officially the end of the show. We'll see you on Doomsday. So no X-Men stuff and a
Hey.
countdown.
Well, hold on. He's already done this. Maybe we're
How many
gonna
times?
get a
How
little
many
more.
times can you pull off a? See you later. Just kidding. Is it twice?
Well, I mean, like, there's a lot. The MCU has done a lot of timeline messing around and going back to the beginning. So this is
The next time he walks out on stage, he's gonna be like,
Okay,
"Hey, sorry,
okay.
I'm late. I see you got started without me." What?
So yet again,
for Doomsday.
nothing for Moon Knight.
Is it counting down to the actual
Vision Quest is wrapping up as the last of Wanda's trilogy. Black Panther 3 has been greenlit with David Johnson stepping in as T'Challa's son as Black Panther. Ryan Gosling is gonna be Ghost Rider. That's not a lot of things when you think about it in retrospect.
But it just seems like a lot right now, especially if we're putting a lot of focus on Doomsday and how we're gonna return to what you loved about Marvel. We're gonna do Endgame Encore. We're gonna shower you with the things that you've always loved about Marvel.
Yeah, I think in terms of what they need to do, and what
I'm.
rooting for versus
It's
what
not a lot of news.
realistically
It's not a lot of news, but
wasn't expecting them to do a ton. In fact, I'm surprised at the Black Panther 3 announcement. I'm a little
I am entertained. I am excited with the news that we did have, even though I knew about Ryan earlier this afternoon. I knew something about Black Panther was happening. I just didn't know what exactly it was.
although he is one of those kid Avengers that it seems like.
And then when it comes, the only one that's really iffy to me still is Vision Quest, because
A lot in the next couple of movies.
I don't get what they're gonna do.
I mean, he could be involved quicker than than 2028. But I am a little surprised that they announced that stuff. And Ghost Rider, like I said, is not terribly surprising. It's new. He'll do his own thing after this, and we'll catch up. He'll land whatever pieces shake out after Secret Wars. But no, I was rooting for X-Men. Not terribly surprised that we didn't get it.
Yeah.
But we'll see what I guess. Maybe that's more evidence. Another tick in the column that
I'm trying to. I need to do some research on.
The long walk, I was low key like, are they?
I need to do some research on Gray Deadpool, and I need to do some more research for the White Vision to see if I can get an inkling about what's gonna happen there. I will cry if I never see Moon Knight again. See, here's the thing. I think Marvel forgot that they even have Moon Knight. So here's the thing. Either they forgot that they have Moon Knight because they are moving away from Marvel Disney Plus shows, which as much as I love all the shows, I think they should have stuck to having the content as films, because a lot of people didn't watch the shows or didn't have or could afford Disney Plus. So they were missing out on things because they didn't know about them. But maybe Oscar is feuding with them. Yeah, I heard about that too. That's another reason where I don't see Scarlet coming back at all, even if it's just like for flashbacks or anything of that nature, is because she ended up having to sue them about Black Widow going to streaming, and I guess her not getting paid for what exactly she was supposed to be paid for. So if he doesn't come back because he's feuding with them, I get it. But also, Disney doesn't like recasting people. So, do you know if there's like another... We have so many freaking variants now due to the multiverse. I don't know if there's like another Moon Knight variant where they could bring another Moon Knight in and it just not be Oscar. Even though I love Oscar. But What the hell?
Builds for different strategies in different games.
What the hell?
Plan your dream team today at planetpokemon.com.
I wish they do something with World of Fan 19. Bro, I'm saying. So here's the ooh, they have good content. It's just they put it directly on Disney Plus, and it didn't really. They I don't know if they, number one, just didn't have the marketing for the Disney Plus shows, didn't allocate any money for marketing for the Disney Plus shows, or just didn't want to market the shows. But the marketing with Moon Knight was ass. The marketing with Werewolf at Night was ass. The marketing with Falcon and the Winter Soldier, ass. I think the only show where they had great marketing for was Loki seasons 1 and 2. That's it. I don't get it. I don't get it.
Call of Duty Black Ops 6 Zombies, and so much more.
See? It's good, right?
Every guide is tested and
I don't get it. I don't. It's kind of
just search for IGN when you search for
WandaVision. I mean, I think they marketed WandaVision a little bit, but not as much as they marketed Loki. Because I have a list pulled up right now. There's WandaVision, The Falcon and the Winter Soldier, Loki, Hawkeye, Moon Knight, Miss Marvel, She-Hulk Attorney at Law, Secret Invasion, which was ass, Echo, Agatha All Along, and Daredevil Born Again. Okay, so Loki and Daredevil Born Again. They marketed the hell out of those two. Everything else, they just didn't care. Like with Echo, they released all, I think, either 6 or 8 episodes of Echo right when it came out. So I already knew they didn't give a shit about that. Me neither. They need to slow down, I think. Well, they're done with Marvel shows on Disney Plus. So, which I think it's a good idea because the amount of content that they had with the shows could have just been films. And this may just be me being in my own world because I really love Captain America, like, as a character. The Falcon and the Winter Soldier should have been Sam Wilson's first Captain America movie before they did his actual Captain America movie, because my mom is a casual Marvel fan. She saw Endgame, didn't watch the shows. She has Disney Plus, still didn't watch the shows. We went to go see the Sam's Captain America movie because it came out like February and it was around Valentine's Day, whatever. We went to go see it. She didn't comprehend the space in between old Steve handing him the shield and then him already being in the field. Loki seasons 1 and 2. They could have scrapped some of those filter episodes and made a movie, but that's just me. Hawkeye probably wouldn't have made a lot of money, but it would have been nice if that could have been a nice Christmas movie. Like, bro. And Secret Invasion was just ass. I know a lot of people said that. I'm one of them where Nick Fury does deserve his own movie. But Secret Invasion was ass. It was ass. I'm so mad at Secret Invasion. Movies too, though. I'm not sure how I feel about Doomsday.
Is a near complete and total reboot, right? And that's what
I'm hyped for it because it's an Avengers film. I'm not excited because there's a stacked cast going against Doom. So I'm already going into it knowing someone's gonna die. When I went into Avengers Endgame, I did see that tweet by, I think it was, someone was being mean to a Taylor Swift fan, and so she tweeted, well, since you guys are gonna be assholes, Iron Man dies at the end of Endgame or whatever. I saw the tweet, I just thought they were bullshitting. I went into Endgame, I didn't know Robert was like Iron Man was gonna die. I wasn't shocked. I was shocked. I boo-hooed over that man. And when Iron Man 1 came out, I didn't even like Iron Man. I didn't like Iron Man until I saw him in Avengers. And then I went back and I was like, all right, he's just a rich asshole. Okay, we have 1 billion of those. It's fine. But going into this one,
I don't think it can be as brutal and cruel like that moment.
at least 4 of them have to, die. Like, all of them can't make it, right?
People age over the course of
Like, am I crazy to think
get more stories out there.
they can't all make it? I remember sitting there and watching all of those chairs line up for the amount of people that are in Doomsday. All of them can't make it.
If Doomsday ends with a lot of people dying, and then Secret Wars starts with a new actor playing Thor and a new actor playing like that sort of thing.
You've got a lot of like
No, they aren't going to. Yeah, I know.
I don't see them reprising these roles.
And I feel bad because poor Thor. Thor has had a different personality in every freaking Thor film that he's been in. He's one of the last OGs. I don't think he's gonna make it to the end. I don't. Chris is getting up there in age, and then also
2 hours, 45 minutes, I think is the rumor about how long Doomsday
his writing hasn't been good. So,
do some stuff like that.
I mean, I've enjoyed the Thor films, but he hasn't had a solid personality throughout his films, which is sort of kind of annoying. Like, he hasn't been consistent. He ain't laughing no more in the trailer for Doomsday, though. He said, ain't shit funny.
And then
Where's Carol? we need some help.
That kind of harsh, quick, cruel shift. It's going to be a challenge, and it has to be probably a little bit slower than we expect. Than everyone dead, new actors, you know. And we don't want to change universes either because we've gotten attached to these people. So I think the solution is a proper send off.
Like
Whatever that may
they
be.
walk through a circle.
Yeah,
Just go through
they go backwards through the circles.
they walk backwards.
just Homer Simpson into the hedge.
Yeah.
We're seeing on screen here, by the way, we've got Ryan Coogler, that Winston Duke, and Letitia Wright on screen there with Kevin Feige holding up something. I don't know what he's holding. Is that?
It seems to be motion blurred, whatever it is.
Oh yeah, maybe it's
Yeah.
camera.
Is that the camera he was?
Ryan Coogler sometimes works around the camera, so it could be a camera.
Yeah.
Like if they're not doing a radio drama this time around, huh? Wild.
Visuals in Black Panther 3 confirmed.
People are taking Ryan Reynolds' presence there as confirmation. I guess the exchange, that happened in the crowd was just like, hey, good question, you guys done filming? And the Russos were like, well, the film's in the can, but we're tinkering with it, which is, it's cheeky, a little wink and a nod. Yeah, I don't know. The gray outfit is sort of suggesting he's part of X-Force, which would mean a team, which would mean, where does he?
Deadpool putting a team together did go great.
Yes, and weren't they also called X-Force?
Yeah.
You do. I mean, the animated series just introduced X-Force a bit, but yeah, I don't know. I could see superhero movies could kill people off. Like the red carpet for Deadpool 2 before it was announced. I really love those people who are better working on X-Force movie. Like, yeah, it's like Bill Skarsgård.
You think we'll see Scarlet Witch back on Doomsday?
Whatever you think, man.
Yeah, it's.
And I just want to jump in real quick. Our team is telling
No,
us that our reporter in
but possibly
college, Eric Goldman, is on his way back to the studio.
Secret Wars.
Talk to him a little bit
I
about what he saw firsthand.
Because
What the heck is
Kevin Feige did say that Vision Quest is going to wrap up Wanda's trilogy, whatever the hell that means. They being the Avengers, OG, and New Avengers, the cast that we have in Doomsday, they clearly need help because the team as it's set up now can't beat Thor. And when I commented this on Patrick Clouds, he did a skit about Thor coming in and getting the guys training. If you guys haven't followed Patrick Cloud on Instagram, he's hilarious. Give him a follow. But everyone was responding. There was a Wanda trilogy. Yeah, the Wanda shows on Disney Plus, which is another problem. Those damn shows on Disney Plus. But back to Scarlet Witch. I think if she does make an appearance, I think she's going to come in during Secret Wars, because X amount of people died during Doomsday trying to fight Doom. Hopefully. I really hope she's not dead, because they need more help. Finally finding again. Yo, what's up? Anything happen? Black Panther 3 is greenlit. It is coming out December of 2028. I can grab you that exact date. And David Johnson from The Long Walk and Alien Romulus is playing T'Challa's son, who is stepping into the role of the grown son of Black Panther. So Black Panther is back, but they're moving forward with T'Challa's son. Well, that was a shitty way of doing a trilogy, that's for sure. Yeah,
Recasts, but I think that is a role that is very time for.
like I said, I don't think you were here when I went to my spiel about the Disney Plus shows. The amount of content that Marvel dropped as Disney Plus shows, they could have just merged the footage together and did some editing and had a whole bunch more movies on the big screen. Whatever, I'm not in charge, and they won't hire me. So Black Panther 3 will be in theaters December 15th of 2028. Ryan Coogler returning to direct, of course, shot on large format. David Johnson cast as T'Challa's son. Letitia Wright will return as Shuri. So Letitia will still be there, so that's good. I love her. Let me see. There's a Wanda trilogy. That I'm sad. Why didn't they keep Shuri as Panther? I liked her. I love Shuri as Black Panther as well. However, I do think, and I don't agree with them killing the Queen. She's been through enough. Like, that poor girl, she lost her father. She lost her father, and then she lost her brother, and then she lost her mama, and then because of, like, politics, she couldn't really get her revenge like she wanted to, and that was deserved. She needs a break. So, I don't know. But she does still have her suit. So maybe they'll just have, like, 2 Black Panthers running around and helping. I don't know. Maybe it would be like a Batman and Robin type deal. I don't know. I'm not complaining. As long as they just she's not going to be completely abandoned, because she's in Black Panther 3 as well. They need to hire you. Listen, I love movies so much. I have my own film blog called So What Are We Watching? I think it's .co.net. I don't know. Let me see. I took a break from writing this year because of all the releases. I just wanted to enjoy them as a viewer instead of going into the films like trying to critique anything. If that makes any sense. Let me see.
And then they drove a real 18-wheeler off a real bridge, which is like, I guess that is a live action adaptation of what you do with it.
Yeah. So what are we watching.co? So that is my film blog that I will be starting back up come January. And I think my first review that's going to go up is going to be of The Children of Blood and Bone. So we'll see how that film goes. That's supposed to be out in January. But yeah, trust me, I've been on the lookout with Marvel, with Amazon MGM, with my dream position. I would love to work at Universal, but who knows? Who knows what'll happen? Somebody said something about the Wanda trilogy. Oh yeah, I was gonna follow up on that.
Probably the biggest thing that I'm excited to see out of Comic-Con was the trailer for Neuromancer, which is one of my favorite books. I love William Gibson's books dearly. It is the prototypical cyberpunk novel. And its adaptations of this thing have been getting kicked around for like 40 years. And Apple TV's finally doing it, and it looks
Okay, so here's why the whole Wanda trilogy for off the Splat 3 why you asked that question. So it's 3 parts of the trilogy. So you have WandaVision, which dropped in 2021, Disney Plus show. I really wasn't messing with it at the beginning because it started off as like a I Love Lucy type vibe, and I don't really like shows like that. So I think I tuned in when it got to like episode 3, got caught up, and then watched it all the way through as the episodes are dropping. I enjoyed it. It's very good. It's one of the best Disney Plus shows that Marvel put out. The second part of that trilogy is Agatha All Along. I don't know by your name, by your Twitch handle, if you're male, female, or identify as other, whatever you may identify as. Agatha All Along did not get a lot of good reception because it is a female-led series. A lot of witches, very Halloween-y. I like Halloween. I like witches. I like Marvel. They mixed all that shit up. I enjoyed it. I'm gonna just be honest with you. I had no problems with Agatha All Along. I enjoyed it. Agatha for Wanda, yeah. They included Agatha All Along as a part of Wanda's trilogy because Agatha is part of the Wanda crew. Like I said, they don't. I've been trying to get in. They don't want to hire me. But yeah. And then the third part of Wanda's trilogy is going to be Vision Quest, which comes out in 2026. So, yeah. That's going to close out the Maximoff Vision saga. Nah, I ain't interested. You're not really... It's very much a one-off type series to where it doesn't really tie into anything. If you like the character of Agatha, then it's like a good spin-off show. It doesn't hold as much weight as Loki season 1 and 2 does for the rest of the Marvel films, if that makes sense. So it's optional. Yeah, no, I ain't interested in either. Okay, then you're not missing anything. You don't have to watch it. Don't waste time. Plus, I think it's only like 6 or 7 episodes anyway. Like I said, it's some cute, some witchy magic for the girls. You're not really missing anything. Doesn't really have a tie anything. Just like She-Hulk didn't really have a tie into anything. But yeah. Let me see. Simon said, I just seen a theory that if you zoom in at the end of the Fantastic Four movie on the Mask of Doom, you can see a female face, which it can be Scarlet Witch, since the comics they do a team up and she becomes a Latarian bitch. So I don't know if that does make sense. I'm gonna be honest, I'm fine with Wanda Scarlet Witch coming back however she needs to come back. I did see a couple tweets earlier that zoomed in on Doom in a couple different parts on the trailer. He has ruins on either his mask or somewhere on him that are similar to Wanda's. So that goes into your theory as well. I don't know. They need to bring my girl Wanda back. They need some help. I don't think Doom needs any help with the Avengers as how they are right now, but if Doom calls for backup and Wanda comes on my screen, hey, I got Wanda on my screen. I don't care. Good, bad, I don't care. Besides, Wiccan is in that show, and I hate Wiccan. I was really not locked in with the whole Wiccan lore until I watched Agatha All Along. But like I said, it's something cute, something really light for Halloween type witchy magic type stuff. It's not really important. It's like, what's another comparison? Hocus Pocus 2. It's cute. It's not really that important to like the main core of the story. So you're good. All right, what time is it? Oh my god, it's 10:02. Let me see if I can find anything else for the chat real quick, because everybody's new here. I appreciate you guys spending your time with me. This was nice. Let's see. What is... Okay, I guess we can do questions. If anybody has questions, throw them in there. It could be Marvel related. It could be TV, film related, whatever. Let's see. What's your least favorite Marvel project? For me personally, it's Echo. I gave up the 3rd episode. It felt like I was watching Daredevil without Daredevil. I feel you on Echo about Daredevil without Daredevil. I'm going to tell on myself here. I don't really care for Daredevil that much either. I didn't mind Echo, but I have not rewatched it. So let me pull up the list that I had, because I just pulled that up. So to answer your question, Gene, my least favorite Marvel project, and it goes into the fact that I don't think Marvel should have leaned in so much with the Disney Plus shows, Secret Invasion. I hated Secret Invasion. I think it was highly disrespectful for Fury's first, singular anything that really focused on him to be a TV show instead of a film. Nick Fury deserved his own movie, and I'm standing 10 toes behind that. Even if I did not like the show, which I don't, I can't stand Secret Invasion. I have not rewatched it. Yeah, Secret Invasion. Let me see. Secret Invasion was such a waste. But thank you. I don't, because then you add into people who are supposed to be people, but actually being a Skrull, and it's just then you have to go back and rewatch all the films to try to figure out the timeline to be were they actually talking to Nick? Were they actually talking to so and so, or were they a Skrull? It confused me. And I locked in with those movies. The Marvel films and TV shows aren't confusing. That one confused the hell out of me. I hated it. What's a Marvel character you want for a movie? I want Wanda back. I want Wanda back. I want Wanda to have her own movie. I don't want it tied to in the name Vision, whatever. I don't want her movie being intertwined with Doctor Strange and she being the villain being put up against Doctor Strange. No. Wanda, Scarlet Witch. I would like her to have her own movie because I feel like she deserves it. I feel like she deserves that. But knowing how Marvel works, they're probably gonna have a Captain Marvel movie before we get a Wanda movie. I hope it makes negative $1 billion. I like to see Brother Nature and rework of the New Mutants in Marvel. That's another thing. Okay, so Disney, Marvel, whoever, they have had the rights for X-Men for I don't even know how long, or the ability to work with the mutants, whatever. It has taken them extremely too long to do anything X-Men related. And I'm not talking about the animated projects. I haven't had time to start and finish the X-Men animated projects that were released on Disney Plus. I've heard nothing but great things about them. I personally haven't had time to finish them. I like the live action X-Men things. It has taken this $1 billion company extremely too long to move with these characters. Extremely too long. And so I'm also hoping, with that being said, after Doomsday and Secret Wars, I don't know if it's still in the works or if they're still planning it or whatever the case may be. But if they're trying to take a break from Marvel, they've had all of these X-Men characters just sitting there. They need to do something. And the Runaways rework would be nice. Yes, I agree. They... Let me see. I wanna... wrap this up just to make sure I don't miss anything. Let me do some double checking.
Stand still. That's why I am grateful to highlight today's sponsor, Triple 10, a powerful option for anyone who's thinking about what is next. Triple 10 is an online bootcamp that helps people pivot into online tech even with no experience. You don't have to be a coding genius. It's beginner friendly.
So we got David Johnson as the next Black Panther in the MCU. He is playing. I just want to hit Monkey Man. Start tweeting them. Start interacting with their pages on social media and start asking for stuff. Because if you get enough interaction, who knows? Worst thing they can say is no. The worst thing they can say is no. Black Panther 3 is coming out December 15th of 2028. I will probably end up taking that date off. Yep. We got a new poster for Avengers Doomsday. Doom and Reed have history in Avengers Doomsday. Okay, that's cool. Kind of redundant. Ryan Reynolds was there dressed up as Graypool. I have some homework to do because I don't know who the hell Deadpool is. Or Gray Deadpool is. I only know Deadpool in the red suit. That's annoying. I only know that Deadpool. Haley Atwell will return in Avengers Doomsday. Don't know if she's coming back as Peggy or Captain Marvel. I don't like either one of those characters, but I hope she comes back as Peggy because I'm sick of Captain Marvel. Ryan Gosling is going to be Ghost Rider. That was already announced like at 4 o'clock this afternoon, so I already knew about it before the panel started. They got a new clip released for Spider-Man Brand New Day. We don't need any more new clips from Spider-Man Brand New Day. The movie comes out next week. I see it on Wednesday. Shout out Amazon Prime for my advanced screening tickets. Love you guys. I like how everyone willing forgot about the Madam Web Morbius characters are a part of Spider-Man universe. I'll be honest. I'm so happy for Madam Web. And I'm going to tell you why. I'm like one of the 5% of the population that actually enjoyed Morbius. So when Madam Web came out and everybody was dogpiling on it and then started singing the graces for Morbius, I felt so justified. Because I like Morbius. It's like a chill little, hey, come over, we're going to have some Chinese food, like let's watch a movie, whatever we're going to throw, let's watch more, like it's just a chill movie. It's not like Oscar worthy, but like it's not bad. Madam Web is bad. What about Graypool? Oh, let me go back. Graypool. So Ryan Reynolds was there as Graypool. He was in the audience. This is his outfit. He looked very, very dapper. Very good. I think Ryan Reynolds is pushing like 45 now. He looks good as hell in these Deadpool outfits. I'll tell you that. I'll keep my thoughts to myself. But yeah, Graypool was there in the audience. He asked a couple of questions. There was no footage released of anything. There was no confirmation of Graypool. There was no confirmation of Gray Deadpool in anything. But Gray Deadpool was there in the audience asking questions to the Avengers Doomsday cast. Do with that information what you will. And people forgot about Craven too. That's just crazy no hype. I'm going to be honest. I only watched Craven because of Aaron Taylor Johnson's fine self. I watched that movie once in theaters and then once when it hit streaming. Haven't rewatched it since then. The main character's hot. That's why I watched it. There's no Spider-Man. So, like, Spider-Man villain with no Spider-Man. So all of those that's another thing that makes me so mad. They have these villain movies with Spider-Man, but no damn Spider-Man. Whatever. X-Force, Deadpool confirmed. Not that I know of. The only thing that was mentioned about Deadpool is the fact that Ryan Reynolds was there. Dressed as Gray Deadpool. Looking very nice. Very, very nice. I don't know. I wouldn't mind another Deadpool movie, even though I don't really like Ryan Reynolds, but he makes a damn good Deadpool. Also, justice for Detective Pikachu, because I don't like the fact that people dogpile on that movie, because, oh, well, Ryan Reynolds sounds exactly like Ryan Reynolds. Who else is he supposed to sound like? They casted Ryan Reynolds as Detective Pikachu. What's he supposed to sound like? Yeah, his gray outfit is the X-Force suit in the comments. Okay, thank you. I did make a note for myself to do more homework on gray Deadpool because I didn't even know Deadpool came in gray. I have more homework to do, so I will get on that and start doing some research. Let me see. Ghost Rider coming to theaters in 2028. Re-release. You guys probably already know this, but they are re-releasing Avengers Endgame in theaters on September 25th. I was already going, but now the re-release will come with an exclusive look at Avengers Doomsday. So if you want a peek into more Doomsday stuff, go see the re-release of Avengers Endgame. It will be out in theaters on September 25th. And the people in attendance for the panel did receive this lovely mask and cape right here, free of charge. If you are interested in purchasing this Doctor Doom mask, someone has already put it on eBay for $287.44, I believe. So yeah, they're already selling it, putting it on sale. But thank you to everybody who popped in. I promised myself after watching the professors at Streamer University that I would put myself on camera more and talk about movies, since me ranting and raving on Twitter is, I guess, not enough. So I'm going to try to hold myself accountable and get on here to talk more about movies and things like that. I did want to do a stream about the Odyssey, but there's still a lot of like negative discourse going on about Lupita being cast as Helena Troy, and I don't really know if I want to open my comments up to people being racist about that or being transphobic about Elliot Page. So I think I'm gonna keep that one for maybe a TikTok live where it'll automatically like filter out those comments. But yeah, it was nice talking to you guys, and hopefully I'll see you next time. Have a good night.